Hi guys, it's Rach. Today I thought I would do a chatty get ready with me style video because I haven't done one of those in a long time. I haven't just sat and just talked generally about stuff to the camera in quite a while. I actually can't remember the last time that I just did this, just fun and frivolous, and I need to put some makeup on my face anyway. I'm still in my robe because, to be honest, it's Saturday morning and I'm not quite ready to face the day yet. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be dressing in. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with my life. So I am still looking a little bit of mess, but we're gonna try and bring some semblance of I don't know, order back to my life by putting on some makeup. So I'm going to tie my hair up first. Messy bun and random baby hairs for the win. Morning skincare first. I probably will forget to talk about all the products that I'm using in this video as I go because I want to be able to just, you know, chat. So I will have a list of everything I use in the description box below so you guys can check that out if you want to buy the same stuff as me. I also have all my social media links down there and a subscribe link if you want to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Putting on moisturizer. I've been on like a real kick on finishing up products lately and this makes me so happy. It's pretty much empty. I can put it in my empties. I'm ready to film an empties video again really soon, and I feel like I just filmed one, but I've just been using up so much stuff. Been on a real like wanting to get rid of all the clutter, and I'm one of those people that starts like a billion products and then I get to like a breaking point where I need to just stop and use everything up, and then I go into this like crazy frenzy of using the same thing over and over again until it gets empty like this. I want all of the facial mists all of the time. I'm going to start with concealer first because I find that under eye concealer, with this one in particular, everyone is loving the naked skin, and even people who don't usually go crazy about like really hyped up products seem to be loving this stuff, and I haven't gotten on with it that well, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more, and I like it best under the eyes if I apply it before my foundation, because it just seems to blend better and look less stark. For some reason the colours of these to me are just kind of crazy. This one is light warm for reference. So how have you guys been going? Hope you're going well. Hope life is good. And this stuff is blended in well. It actually can be really quite nice. It's like thin, got quite heavy coverage. I don't know, I find it was a little bit drying for me sometimes. Let me know, have you guys tried it? What do you think? Don't know, but everyone seems to love it, so I'm trying to give it a chance. Do you guys do that where everyone is sort of so in love with a product that you feel like there's something wrong with you if you don't absolutely like love it as well? For foundation, I'm going in with an oldie. This is the Bourjois Happy Light. I'm gonna shake it up a bit because I don't know when the last time I used this one. I'm trying to go through all of my foundations because I have a ridiculous amount and compile a list of the ones that I like and don't like as much, and it's kind of changed over time. I'm pulling out foundations that I haven't used in a while that I thought I loved, and I've used them and they're kind of going into the disappointment or not loving pile. So I don't know if it's just that I've gotten newer foundations that I like more, or if my skin's changed or what, but I want to be able to do a video where I can just share with you guys some of my favorite foundations, and right now I'm just being super picky, so that will come at some point. Ooh, I got something else on this brush. Why is it so dark? So I don't know what happened there, whether something happened to the foundation and it oxidized or what, but I've wiped it off, reapplied my skincare. I'm going to go in with tried and tested favorite, the L'Oreal True Match. Today's look isn't going to be like mind-blowing makeup technique. It's just going to be just a look. Something that you could probably wear every day, or something that I would wear regularly, and it's going to be summer inspired, I think. I feel like even though everybody in the northern hemisphere is doing like autumn inspired looks, even I have done one because, let's face it, I love autumn colours and autumn makeup. I'm going to do a little something for my southern hemisphere peeps and go for a summery style colours, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing that I did want to talk to you guys about was Vlogmas, because I'm getting so many questions about whether I'm doing Vlogmas or not, and the answer is still I'm not 100% sure. I'm certainly leaning towards it. Every year I say, look, this year I won't do it, And in saying that, I've ended up doing it every single year since I started my YouTube channel. I think I've done either four seasons of Vlogmas or 5. Will this be my 6th? I can't remember. Somebody might be able to tell me. I did the first few years on my vlog channel, and then last year I did it on my main channel. I'm thinking if I do it this year, it will definitely be on my main channel. I just find it easier. More people will see the video, and if I'm spending sort of that much time vlogging and editing and putting it all together, then I guess I want to get it out to as many people as possible. It makes sense to me. And I mean, if you really only like beauty videos and you don't want to watch anything else, then it's easy to just not watch it. Like, you're not sort of forced to watch everything that is put out by a channel that you subscribe to. So I hope you guys agree with me too. If you do really want me to do Vlogmas, let me know. Leave me a comment so I can sort of gauge how much interest there is. Just doing a little bit of facial concealing with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. But that is my thoughts on Vlogmas. I am swaying towards it. I do think I'll probably need to get another camera, because the one that I used last year had a lot of issues, and then I have my new one that I got for sort of taking good photos. However, it's a bit hard to carry around for sort of everyday vlogging, so I may have to splurge on a new camera, which does make me happy but also means spending the money. So that's kind of why I want to know if you guys really are interested in me vlogging, because if you are, I will do it for you. I just need to sort my stuff out. Powdering. This is a really underrated powder from Marc Jacobs, and the reason that I don't talk about it a ton is partially because it's really expensive here, and I picked it up in the US where it was still really expensive but wasn't quite as bad when I bought it. But it's just, I don't know, it's really nice. It's the Perfection powder. I have it in 240 bisque, and it's just very finely milled. Doesn't make your skin cakey, but helps sort of set the foundation in place. Summer means bronzer, and I'm going old school with Hoola by Benefit. I haven't used this product in ages, but I do really like it. I'm just gonna sort of contour or bronzer with this one. I always find that whenever I put product on the camera, it looks so stark contrast, whereas in real life you can hardly see this. I don't know why my camera does that. One day I will understand the inner workings of a DSLR camera. Right now I'm definitely at amateur status. I'm even sort of bronzing up the nose like a true tan. I love using products that I haven't used in a really long time. It sort of brings up this sense of nostalgia, which is crazy because it's just makeup. It's like such an inconsequential product or thing, but I have good memories with makeup, particularly if you've been watching YouTube videos for a while and using products and remembering who first introduced you to products. I'm sure you guys totally understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Baked Highlighter, Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01, just to give myself a little bit of soft highlighting. I really love this stuff. I actually saw it's in one of the Laura Mercier kind of Christmas packs, and it comes with like 2 other sort of highlighting products, which I think looks awesome. I was wondering what kind of Christmas videos you guys would like to see from me, and I know that like the first answer will probably be like gift guides or things like that, and I would love to do some, and I may still, but I find that for them a lot of the time I'm buying products just for the sake of the gift guides, and I don't have the money to do that, and I've done that in the past, but I just can't afford to do that. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying not to buy things for the sake of it, but I may try maybe with some of the gifts that I do buy for people. I could do a little bit of a gift guide thing. I don't know, we'll see. What other Christmas videos would you guys like to see? I know I would also love to see and be able to do some reviews of some of the Christmas packs and gift things that are out, like that Laura Mercier one, but it will probably only be if I'm buying it for me or if I'm buying it for somebody, because like I said, I just can't afford to buy them for the sake of buying them, and I have so much makeup. I really don't need any more makeup. Before we move on to the eyes, I'm just going to do a little bit of like a peachy, corally blush. This is Ginger Pop from Clinique. I really, really like these blushes. Just kind of swirling it along the backs of my cheeks, I guess. I've certainly sort of expanded my colour. Like, I never used to think that I could wear any kind of peaches or oranges. I always went for more pinky shades or berry shades, but I'm trying to be a little bit more, I guess, adventurous or a little bit more open-minded when it comes to colours and makeup and stuff like that. I'm finding, I mean, that looks okay, doesn't it? I think it looks cute. Wow, look at that highlight. Oh, just going back in with my foundation brush and blending that all in. For brows, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I actually just did an order on the website to pick up a couple of her makeup items, so you'll probably see that in a haul or a review video at some point. I wanted to try some of the liquid lipsticks and then also contour palette and a couple of other things, maybe the highlight. Can't actually remember what I ordered. I'm so bad like that. I kind of had a little basket of stuff that I wanted to try for a little while, and I ummed and ahed, and then I eventually just succumbed and bought it. I am trying to be better, but like I said, I'm trying to be better with my money, and I've noticed that I'm making a more conscious effort not to just buy things for the sake of buying things. The other day, I was actually in H&M and I met two of my viewers there. So one of them was a girl who's working upstairs that served me, and then another girl who helped me with a refund downstairs. So if that was you, hi! Thank you so much for your help, you guys were lovely. I bought a pair of sunglasses, and then literally as I went from like the second level of H&M down to the bottom level, the new one just opened up in Pitt Street Mall, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, Rachel, you don't need another pair of sunglasses. They were really cute, kind of like aviator style ones that had like a rose gold color to them. They were only 10 bucks if you're looking for some really, really cute from H&M, but I don't need them. So from walking from the top level to the bottom level, I ended up deciding to return them. Then there was a little bit of trouble returning them because I hadn't scanned properly, but that was okay. I'm getting better, even if I have to do embarrassing things like return something I literally just bought. I'm gonna go quite simple on the eyes. I've been using this paint pot from MAC Groundwork. It's just a really, really nice, easy to wear, like everyday kind of brown shade that you can slap on your eye and then just blend it out and be done. I really am kind of lazy when it comes to eyeshadow, like day to day. I'm still meaning to do like a get ready with me work edition. I don't know if it would be interesting because I really am kind of boring with my sort of daily routine when it comes to makeup and skincare, even like clothing. I might still do it. It'll obviously have to be filmed on the weekend because I get up really early and I get up in a time frame that gives me just enough time to get to work, like to get dressed, get my makeup on, my hair, and walk out the door kind of thing. Because I like sleep and I like sleeping for as long as possible. And even then I still have to leave my house at 6:20 in the morning. So it would be like a fake get ready with me, but I would do the stuff that I would do day to day. My video to-do list is really, really long, but at the same time I feel like I'm in a bit of a filming rut. I don't know. But if you do have any ideas, definitely send them my way because I'm feeling a little bit uninspired at the moment. You know what happens to the best of us? I'm feeling a bit of sparkle today, so I'm going to take a little bit of just a gold shimmery shade and just tap that on the lid. This one's Charlotte Tilbury, but something like this you definitely don't need high-end. You could find this in like a Maybelline quad or even a Revlon one. Just there are plenty of like just gold shimmery inexpensive eyeshadows out there, and I always recommend having at least one in your collection for when you feel like sparkling for a day. And of course I got a little bit of fallout, but what's a little bit of glitter fallout amongst friends? Okay, I'm going in for eyeliner now, and I've said before that I like wearing winged eyeliner a lot and I generally wear it day to day. If you don't want to do that, you could just do a little bit of brown liner across the lid. I'm not going to talk during this bit because I need to concentrate, but I'm just using a brown liquid liner from Physicians Formula, and I'm going to try and create two semi-symmetrical wings, if I'm lucky. You know what, I was going to go in and try and fix them up, and I'd even started to, but I find that as soon as you start trying to mess with them, that is when the world ends and your liner just goes from being like okay to being crazy, like that meme where like the girl ends up with like her whole face covered in eyeliner. That's that kind of thing. I'm just going to use my concealer brush just to clean up the edges a little bit, particularly where I got a little bit weepy-eyed, which happens a lot when I try to put on eyeliner. The Sephora Outrageous Curl has probably been my favorite. I can't stop knocking stuff. If you could only see in front of me what a mess it is. Anyway, again, as I was saying, the Outrageous Curl from Sephora has quite possibly been my favorite new mascara of the year. That's like a little preview of my 2015 favorites. Don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. I find those videos so difficult to do, just FYI. Me picking favorites, just, it kills me because I'm so worried that I'm going to forget something, or that I'm going to recommend a product that's not actually that good, or I'm somehow going to like not recommend the right product. I don't know. It just, trying to make a decision, it kills my life. I'm using the MAC Extended Play Geeka Black on the bottom lashes just because the Sephora one I find is too heavy and sometimes will just transfer a little bit. It's great for top lashes, but I'm high maintenance and want something different on the bottom lashes. Also adding a little bit of brown pencil liner to the tight line. I should have done this before mascara, but I forgot. I have to film on a Saturday and it's like the whole world decides to make a ton of noise at the exact same time. Just gonna add a little bit of inner corner highlight with our highlighter because I like inner corner highlight. Really no other reason for it, just because I think it's pretty. And then we are almost done, which is probably a good thing because the work outside, machinery, whatever it is getting louder and louder. I'm gonna go for like a peachy pink lip. This one is the YSL Glossy Stain in number 7, which I really like. Look, so pretty. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for our makeup. I'm gonna go like fix myself and I'll be right back. So my hair decided not to cooperate, so all I can say is thank goodness for dry shampoo and dry texturizing spray because we're gonna go for the messy look. And I guess that brings us to the end of this little chatty get ready with me. I couldn't decide really what I wanted to wear, so I just put on a white top. I'm really into the whole like capsule wardrobe thing. I've been like looking at tons of Pinterest posts and blogs, and I saw Anna's videos recently about it, and I'm so impressed with what she has done. I just love the idea of having like such a small wardrobe and not having like too much to choose from and having everything go together. Maybe one day I'll get there. It might be a while. I have been on a good like throwing out kick, but I'm not quite at the minimalist wardrobe yet. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this summer inspired chatty get ready with me. I really do like the bronzes and the peaches and the golds together. I know this wasn't that much about the makeup, but give it a shot. Try a brown winged liner look. It's a little bit different to the black wing, but it's still fun, and I really like the way it looked. It's a little bit softer. Let me know what's going on with your life. I want to know. Share with me in the comments below what you're doing today, and answer any of the questions that I asked. What videos you want to see at Christmas time, if you want to see Vlogmas. I don't know what else I talked about. I've already forgotten. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye!